Hi, my name is Tina Yant, and I'm the instructional coach here at Corinth Elementary. I earned my bachelor's degree from Texas A&M Commerce and my master's degree from the University of Texas at Arlington. Life after high school may seem light years away, but it's never too early to start planning for your future. After graduation, you have several options for post-secondary education. You may choose to go to a 2-year junior college to earn an associate's degree. You may choose a 4-year university where you can earn your bachelor's, master's, and even a doctorate degree. You may also choose a trade school where you'll earn a certification in a specific skill. Any choice you make to pursue an education outside of high school is going to ensure that you have a bright future. First, when you go to college, it may be a little overwhelming, but the first thing you need to do is choose a major. And here's a little piece of advice. Do what you love and love what you do. Choose a major that has something to do with something you absolutely love, and you'll never work a day in your life because you'll love it so much it won't even seem like a job. When you go to college, you're going to spend most of your time studying and going to classes. You'll study about subjects that pertain to your major, but between classes and studying, there's also a lot of time for fun and fellowship, so don't forget those parts. One of the hardest things for me in college was time management. It's often hard to juggle classes, family, fun, and studying. But I know that with some practice, you will be very successful in doing that. My advice for a college student is this: always believe in yourself and follow your dreams.
Hello, Corinth Elementary. I'm Randall Caldwell, your principal here, and we are here to visit about college. The college that I went to is Howard Payne University, so you can see on my shirt here. It's a very small school, and really what college is to me is college is what paved the way for my future. I knew that I wanted to work with kids, and I knew that to be able to do that, I had to attend college, and so that prepared me. I got the classes that I needed to be able to teach in the classroom, and I actually went to school to be an elementary school PE teacher. And that's one thing I was sad. I really went there to do that, and I never got to do it. But college is what paved the way for me to be able to be here with you at Corinth. And so I'm so happy to visit with you about that, and I hope all of you make plans for your future and get to do what you always dreamed to do like I have. Thank you.
Hi, I am Mrs. Ruggieri. I am one of the dyslexia reading teachers here at Corinth Elementary. And first of all, how many of you, raise your hand, know what people do in college or at a university? All right, so I went to the University of North Texas, and what I did, what college is you're able to go and have specific classes in the area that you want to go and have as your profession, which is, in my case, actually was not teaching at first. I started and went into corporate training, which was going and working at a big company and teaching adults. And then I had to go back to school and get more training, going to a little bit more college and attending classes, just like y'all do here. And I got my degree also in education. So then I was able to come and be a teacher. So at a college, you're able to go and pick whatever it is you want to do, but you go to many different classes and you have teachers just like we do here, and you get to learn many different things, but something very specific to what you want to do. Thanks. Have a good day.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Berner. I'm an ESL specialist at Corinth Elementary. I've been working here this is my 13th year. I want to talk to you a little bit about what college is. College is a great place to learn new things and gain lots of knowledge and something you're interested in, not just the requirements of the state. It's a place where you can go and live and meet some new people, have some new roommates. I think the biggest thing that college did for me was to give me opportunities with my education. And when you have opportunities in life, you have choices, and choices are a wonderful thing. College is also a lot of fun. You get to meet lots of fun people that have the same interests as you. You can go to football games, you can join sororities, you can all sorts of kinds of groups and clubs that are available with people your own age. And then when you get older, you can banter with your coworkers about which college is the best, which has been really fun for Mrs. Butler and I. Let's see, I went to college at Moorhead State University in Minnesota, up almost by Canada. It was a small college, but I met a lot of friends, and we're still friends years and years later. So it's a place to learn to meet lifelong friends and take lots of interesting classes and hang out with a lot of people that are just like you.
I'm Mrs. Blevins. I'm the assistant principal at Corinth Elementary. Today I'm going to talk to you about college. Going to college for me was just something that I always knew that I was going to do. My mom talked to me about college from the time that I was in elementary school. And so when I graduated from Lake Dallas High School, go Falcons, I just knew that that was the next step for me. And it's something I never really had to think about. When I first started college, though, I did not know what I wanted to study. I just knew that going to college was important to me because it would provide me with more opportunities for my future. Opportunity to have a career or a job that would provide financial security, success, a career that I would be passionate about. I wanted to have a future for myself that included a career where I loved coming to work every day, where I felt like my talents and my skills were utilized and valued. And going to college meant that I could select and study a career that was just right for me. And so I told you that when I first started college, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I just went. And so when I started going, I went to the University of North Texas in Denton. And I decided at first I wanted to be a psychology major because I was very fascinated by the brain, how it worked, why people decided to do the things that they did. So psychology was where I started first. And then I changed my mind and I decided that I was really interested in math. So I became an accounting major because I loved working with numbers. And so that was very fun for me. And then one day I decided that there was something greater than numbers and psychology, something that I wanted to be a part of, something even bigger than that, and that was teaching and teaching children. And I knew that I wanted to make a difference in this world, and so I wanted to be a teacher. And so I changed my major from accounting to education, and which was great because it allowed me to use my psychology love and my love for math. And as a teacher, I get to do both of those things, and I decided to study education and got my bachelor's degree from the University of North Texas in education. And I love everything there is about education, teaching, students, curriculum, school, everything there is. And so I decided to go back to school a few years ago and got my master's from Lamar University. And my master's in administration allowed me to be an assistant principal at Corinth Elementary.
Okay, so I mentioned that I went to a little college up in Minnesota, but my son goes to A&M in Texas, so we've been huge A&M fans. So I just want to say A&M is the best Texas school ever. A&M!
UT!
A&M!
UT!
A&M!
UT!
Okay. I attended college at a little town. Stop.
Remember, with post-secondary education, your future will be bright.
Okay, go.
Okay. At college, you'll.
Wait, go.
Remember, when you choose college, you're ensuring a bright future.
This video was brought to you by your school counselor.